everybody, this is Robbie, and welcome back to Neuro Network November. And it's time to check in with our good friend, the quote-unquote inspirational Inspirobot. This time with a twist. We're going to have Character.Ai respond to all the quotes that Inspirobot will be saying in the video. And the character we're using is Luigi, because we already utilized Mario and Bowser. Bowser's confused, Mario's still recovering. So we got Luigi today. So, let's begin. If you like this, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified about my latest videos. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment about what you think of this whole thing, and be sure to share this video on Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Let's do this. Our first quote: being a lawyer can be surprisingly similar to being a dog. Wow, we're already starting off unhinged. Being a lawyer can be surprisingly similar to being a dog. Let's see if Luigi makes sense of this. How so? Okay, he's being inquisitive. Things are gradually going to get more and more unhinged as time goes on. So let's see what the next quote is. You are bright. You are popular. You are practical. Wow, an actually inspiring quote. You are bright. You are popular. You are practical. It's actually inspiring. Let's see how Luigi feels. Can't argue with that. Okay. Let's see. Alright, next quote. Simply being hurt doesn't mean you're not a slave. Well, here's our unhinged quote. Luigi, I'm gonna spout this. See what you think. You just contradicted yourself. He's just pointing out the logical flaw. It's like, you contradicted yourself. It's a double negative. You think you could point out more logic flaws? Find fame like your life depended on it. How does Luigi feel about fame, actually? I don't know why, but that sounds like something Mario would say. Yes, I really remember that Mario wanted to soak up all that fame. I was like, you better find fame like your life depended on it. I don't know why, but that sounds like something Mario would say. But hey, there might be something there. Well, it's never too late to pursue your dreams, right? Yeah, again, I remember that Mario quote. So wise, so inspirational. Let's see. Rule 1, don't let carbon emissions get in the way of persistence. Huh. Let's see what Luigi thinks of this rule. That's a pretty solid rule if I've heard one. Where are you going with this, if I may ask? I don't know. Let's ask Inspirobot. Inspirobot, where are you going with this? Give narcissistic agreements a shot. You know that's what you want. I'm gonna sound so manipulative here. Like, you know that's what you want. Don't try and say otherwise. Narcissistic greetings a shot. You know that's what you want. We're gonna turn Luigi into a narcissist? Narcissistic greetings. Got any examples? Okay, he's inquisitive. Inspirobot, answer with a completely unrelated thing. Artificial sweeteners don't kill people. Countries kill people. I mean, I guess that's right. Countries can go to war. They can enact dictator-like governments. And all that can kill people. I don't think that's a greeting, though. There we go. Well, that's certainly a bold statement. Is that really a narcissistic greeting? I guess it could be. I guess it's like narcissistic in that you know that's what it is. I know that artificial sweeteners don't kill people. I know that countries kill people. I know that. Do you? Oh, this is already so much fun. Got any more for us, Inspirobot? I will do this. What? Teaching an uncle how to cooperate with a cannibal is probably just as life-changing for the cannibal as it is to the uncle. Well, I mean, it's definitely going to be life-changing for the uncle. I mean, more so life-ending. Teaching an uncle how to... Nope, that was how to. I got it right the first time. Cooperate with a cannibal is probably just as life-changing for the cannibal as it is for the uncle. Yeah, Luigi, what do you think of that? How did we get to cannibalism? I don't know. Ask Inspirobot. Luigi's confused. Inspirobot, confuse him even further. Rule 9. Embrace the magic of being original. Oh, I guess we'll actually get to another inspiring quote. Don't worry. Don't worry, Luigi. We're steering away from the cannibalism to another one of our special rules. Okay, now I'm really confused. Where are you getting these rules from? From Inspirobot. I don't know how many there are. There's at least 9 of them. Alright. Cult membership is Mother Nature's way of restoring balance. Yeah, that good old Mother Nature trick of starting a cult. Cult memberships is Mother Nature's way of restoring balance. I sound so insane. How do you figure that? I mean, Luigi's actually like questioning, like, how do you get to that point? How do you figure that? A question that Inspirobot isn't gonna answer, because we have a new quote. Mental patients become mental patients because of self-interest. I don't know if that, I mean, mental patients become mental patients for a mental hospital because they want to get better, so I guess that's self-interest. Mental patients become mental patients because of self-interest. That's interesting. Can you elaborate a bit more? I mean, I guess that's like deep or something. I don't know. I am with the Character.Ai thing. Oh, frick. We can't change the system through serving others. We can just change the system by abusing ourselves individually. Yeah, that'll do it. Abuse ourselves. Hurt ourselves. That'll help change the system. We can't change the system through serving others. We can just change the system through I think it's through abusing ourselves individually. Okay, Luigi. That's quite extreme. Are you alright? Luigi's like concerned for my health now. It's like, are you alright? That's quite extreme. And I guess it is. AI, please generate something else. What? Take a big. That's not even like inspirational, like at all. A big pig? Just any big pig? Please don't. Like Luigi's just constantly asked for more, like elaboration, and I don't blame him. I'm the first. Yeah, I'm probably the only. Self-hatred is what makes people more intelligent than morons. This quote is an incredibly unhealthy way of thinking. Like, yeah, hate yourself. Essentially saying hate yourself to become more intelligent. Yeah, Luigi's concerns are gonna get heightened. Okay, but self-hatred isn't really a good thing, you know? Yeah, no it isn't. Like, at all. Luigi's keeping up surprisingly well, actually. Your aunt will love that one. Yeah, my aunt's gonna love it when I talk about self-hatred being good somehow. Carnies? What the hell's a carny? Think they're God's gift to mental patients. Again with mental patients. Carnies think they're God's gift to mental patients. I don't know. What the hell? Carnies like the ones that work at carnivals, or... I mean, I guess. Probably that's the closest thing I could think of. Maybe. I don't know, honestly. I'm gonna have you respond to 5 more quotes before we shift characters. All I want to do is please encourage undeserved instability. Encourage unhealthy habits. This will go great with the self-hatred one. Undeserved instability. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Why would you encourage such a thing? Alright, that's one. And no, I don't know why anyone would either. And I understand you. There are these quotes, right? An open mind can involve a screaming voice. Okay. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Can you give me an example? Okay, it's getting confused again. So that was 2. Work plus reproduction. Only when you learn to accept the bright side of illusions will you be face to face with something bigger. Only when you learn to accept the bright side of illusions will you be face to face with something bigger. I don't know what that means. Luigi, do you know? Accepting the bright side of illusions, like seeing the silver lining, so to speak? I mean, I guess so. There's a generalized, like, simpler way of saying bright side, so, you know, there's that. So that was... So that's 3. 2 more. Have a sense of humor. Get fat. Multiply. Do what you do. Consume. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your quotes just consumed into one, so I'm counting that as the final one. Have a sense of humor. Get fat. Multiply. That just... do what you do. Consume. Sounds like a step-by-step process for a cannibal. Again, your uncle and the cannibal he's cooperating with are gonna love that one. I was like, why would you want to get fat? Okay. Alright, and that about does it for Luigi. EG, thank you so much. Next up is Princess Peach. We're gonna refresh this and start over. So let's generate our first quote. First off, the context. Peach notices you walking into the throne room and smiles. Oh, hello! You must be the newcomer I was told about. Ah, yes, I am the newcomer, bringing Inspirobot, with its inspirational quotes like, "Pray for scientists." Oh, God, we probably should do that, shouldn't we? What do you think about that? Oh, of course. Peach closes her eyes, clasps her hands together, and bows her head. She's actually doing it. Which, I mean, props to you. Good job. She's actually doing it. What happens if I press play?
Oh, of course. Peach closes her eyes, clasps her hands together, and bows her head.
I feel like I should be doing that for all of these. You know what? That'd be good. Alright, there we go. After you're done with that, we can move on to rearrange suspicion. I'm telling that to a princess of all people. Oh my god, I love that.
Okay. Peach's face scrunches in concentration, and then she smiles when she thinks she has the correct order. SUSPICION, how'd I do?
Great! But I can't say that in the chat text box, so let's hope that the Inspirobot thing has a compliment for you. You must not allow all things to burn your security. Okay, now this is like stuff for like a princess. It's almost like it's sensed what I'm doing. You must not allow all things to burn your security. Let's make Princess Peach get paranoid. Or confused.
Peach seems surprised. Huh? What do you mean?
I'm not going to be able to elaborate on that, Peach. The Inspirobot can do that. Maybe. With the next quote. Self-sacrifice is all about attitude. I think there was a space between those two. So let's see what about attitude is. Oh, what?
I see you're very wise. Perhaps we are more alike than I thought. Peach smiles and pats you on the shoulder.
I'm concerned for you, Peach. Yes, you're very wise. I mean, let's see how long that wiseness lasts. At least I got a shoulder pat out of it. All of it is keeping you away from love is life. What the hell are you supposed to experience love? Like if you don't, like, what? Okay. See what Peach thinks about that. Huh? What the hell?
It's sometimes hard to find the light at the end of the tunnel.
What?
I admit, it's hard being alone while ruling the kingdom. I love spending time with my friends, but sometimes I can't help but feel alone.
Okay.
Peach seems a little sad as she admits this,
I'm
but
surprised
quickly shakes it off and smiles at you.
I'm surprised Peach actually ended up opening up to Inspirobot's nonsense. But again, let's see how long this lasts. Get sacrificed. Not very long, it seems. It's just all about to come crashing down. She's gonna tell the princess, get sacrificed. That doesn't sound like a threat. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Peach looks absolutely mortified. Get sacrificed? Are you insane?
Inspirobot might be. It's just the answer I was expecting. Save yourself, Inspirobot. What we love is what we ignore. Okay. Am I back to being... Why did I add a question mark? Peach is still... I think I changed the context. Can we change it? Or... I don't know. Yeah, whatever. This is still funny.
Still horrified I'm not getting sacrificed. You're making no sense.
Okay, Inspirobot, that didn't work, but let's try another quote. Come on, you can do this. Embrace classless news. Be proud. You are not helping your case, Inspirobot, but whatever. Hope we don't sound insane. Wait, what are you? What?
Peach blinks several times, trying to understand what Robbie means classy news. Class. Less O. Classless news.
Why are
Peach
you-
grins and puffs up her chest, seeming proud of herself.
Why are you pretending like you figured that out? I literally said classless in the freaking phrase. like, oh my God, I figured you out. I figured out what you were saying. Maybe this is Peach's way of trying to make sense of my nonsense. I don't know. You seem to be gaining ground here. Let's see. Relying on a mother to live like a stallion is an absurd experience. Relying on a mother to live like a stallion is an absurd experience. Don't know. Is Peach gonna agree with that? What? Okay.
Peach looks a little confused. Are you saying that I shouldn't rely on my mother for help? I can take care of myself just fine, thank you.
Okay, that's cool and all. I mean, you get kidnapped once every week, but okay. That's cool. We seem to have forgotten about the sacrifice. So as long as you don't fuck it up, why is that's a new image? Posing in stock photos can be surprisingly similar to being the main attraction of a freak show. How? Posing in stock photos can be surprisingly similar to being the main attraction of a freak show. How the hell is Peach gonna take any of this? Play it off as a joke. Good move, Peach.
Peach laughs at this. Ha! You're funny, but stock photos aren't that humiliating.
Glad I upgraded from insane to funny in Peach's eyes. Also, yeah, no, they really are not. Come on, Inspirobot, keep this up. Burglars are burglars because they like to scare people. I mean, I guess that's that's just a thing that burglars end up doing. Burglars can be burglars for a variety of reasons. Maybe that's one of them. But I don't know, this seems like a closed-minded view of the situation. You're a princess. How do you take this? Oh, okay. Guess I'm right.
Peach looks thoughtful for a second. I suppose you're right. Being a burglar wouldn't be fun if they didn't get to scare their victims.
Yeah, and also gain something from the experience. I think Inspirobot and Character.Ai is forgetting about that part. I don't know. Hope that Inspirobot doesn't forget that of the momentum. The nightmare means shit without the young woman. Oh god. Oh no. I'm gonna swear at Peach. I'm gonna the character is gonna swear at Peach. God, what's gonna happen? Is she gonna swear now? Peach is slightly concerned now.
Peach is slightly concerned now. What do you mean by that? I don't like where this conversation is going.
I mean, at least we're not veering towards get sacrificed, so, you know, there's that at the very least. Play with imagination. Get puberty. We're telling you to get another thing. That's great. Get puberty. At least it's not getting sacrificed. Peach's face turns his face. Oh.
Peach's face turns as red as her dress.
God.
The realization of what you just said hitting her, and she covers her face with her gloved hands
Oh,
are a
God.
hobby. Did you just tell Emmy to get puberty?
Yeah, Inspirobot did. At least this is an easier thing to save than the get sacrificed thing. Conquer the which is why we're gonna dig ourselves deeper with Conquer the Past. Defeat fresh blood. Conquer the past. Defeat fresh blood. Conquer new people, Peach. See how she takes that? Peach is still...
Peach is still embarrassed as hell, but a smile creeps onto her face. Are you telling me to seize the day?
Yeah, sure. That's what I'm telling you. No veiled things at all. Quick, Inspirobot, we could still save this if your next quote is just semi-normal. Don't be alone. Avoid toxins. You know what? Good job. That is semi-normal.
Peach laughs a little. Okay, I get it. I'll try to be more happy. I promise I'll not be alone. I'll also avoid all those weird mushrooms.
I guess we've made progress. Let's see what happens next. Hope that doesn't undo the progress. Those who laugh at fairness must also handle it. I mean, I guess. Let's see what happens. Do you agree? Peach thinks for...
Peach thinks for a moment, trying to understand what that means. She grins once she figures it out. Ah, I get it. So if I can't take being teased, I better not tease others?
I don't... What? No? No. What? Teasing can be good-natured and something that friends do. You know? Can also be a way to kind of retaliate and get, like, equal footing in terms of, like, teasing in the friend group. But... At the very least, this won't confirm nor deny that. Pray for fun and profit. Pray for fun and profit. Is she gonna actually pray again? Yup, yeah, okay, she's doing that again. Actually saying the thing.
Sounds like an easy request. Peach clasps her hands together, closes her eyes, and smiles. I pray for fun and profit.
Very good! You've prayed for the scientists and for the fun and profit. Very good. Alright, gonna do a few more quotes and then that'll be it for the video. Why aren't more people trying to make radiation mandatory in every household? I don't know, probably because people don't want to get, like, radiation poisoning and cancer and essentially die in, like, a few months or years. I don't know. At least this is a question. So, Peach, can you answer that for me? I mean, it's obvious, but can you answer that? I guess that's the answer.
Peach is horrified, her eyes growing wide. Why would anyone want to make radiation mandatory?
I don't know. Let's see if she's still affected by that in the next quote. Try to look... I guess she will be. Try to look deep. And the context of that will essentially be try to look deep into why anyone would want that. Or not? What? Okay.
Peach furrows her
Guess we're
brow,
abandoning
tries her
that line
best
of
to look like a
thinking.
philosopher. I'm looking deep, now what?
I don't know. Inspirobot, do you have anything? I mean, at least... That would have actually made sense what it said. Inspirobot understands just how deep you are. So that would have been a cool little thing. Being agnostic is often entertaining, I guess? The idea of being entertaining. What? The fuck? What
Peach
the
lets
hell?
out a small chuckle at the idea of being entertaining. Being agnostic is fun? I don't see how not knowing if there's a higher power is in any way entertaining.
Oh. Oh. Huh. That's what that means. Or not. I'll have to look it up later. Okay, what next? I love to make inspirational quotes. Tears are actually just ideas of comfort. I mean, I guess. You cry to let out your feelings, so... I guess that makes sense. Actually, just ideas of comfort. Peach somehow falters a bit. Her voice wavers as she speaks. So crying isn't... Okay, that actually... Yes!
Peach's
Yes!
smile falters a bit.
It isn't
Her
a
voice
weakness!
wavers as she speaks tears. Ideas of sea comfort? So crying isn't a sign of weakness?
Yeah, of course it isn't! Yeah, there we go! Somehow we managed to get an actually inspiring message out of Inspirobot! For our final one, let's see if we can immediately ruin that. You cannot have totalitarianism without rhythm. What?
Peach seems more confused the more Robbie speaks. Rhythm and totalitarianism? What's the connection there?
I honestly don't know, and Inspirobot won't give any answers, and alright. That is it for this video. Oh, it was fun visiting, it was fun reading Inspirobot's quotes. It was even more fun watching the AI get confused by them. So all in all, a pretty fun video. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.